thugs down. Welcome to my neighborhood. Freaky phones is bugged now. Welcome to my neighborhood. Don't get your ass shot down. Welcome to my neighborhood. This Mr.Saidsumn, bitch. Welcome to my neighborhood. Slugs flying and thugs down. Welcome to my neighborhood. Freaky phones is bugged now. Welcome to my neighborhood. Don't get your ass gunned down. Welcome to my neighborhood. This Mr.Saidsumn, bitch. Welcome to my neighborhood. Slugs flying and thugs down. Welcome to my neighborhood. Freaky phones is bugged now. Welcome to my neighborhood. Don't get your ass gunned down. Welcome to my neighborhood. This Mr.Saidsumn, bitch. Welcome to my neighborhood. Slugs flying and
You can't fuck with it when you need them. Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand. You can't fuck where they at when you need them. Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand. You can't fuck where they at when you need them. Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand. You can't fuck with me.
Yeah, man, this Mr.Saidsumn, man. I got something to say.
You can't fuck where they at when you need them. Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand. You can't fuck where they at when you need them. Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand. You can't fuck where they at when you need them. Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand. You can't fuck with me.
Yeah, man. What's the deal, baby?
Today we gon' go over some numbers, man. Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand. Can't keep up. Where they at when you need them? Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand. Can't keep up.
So let's get started. This Mr.Saidsumn, man. I got something to say, man. I laugh and joke, but I don't play, man. Straight like that. Now we finna go over the numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm in a position where I can get monetized. You know what I'm saying? On this page too. Second page. It was a long ride, man. Through the strikes, the ups and downs, the dry spells. Sitting over there in the corner by yourself. Up in the bleachers watching the show. Y'all know how it go on these YouTube streets. It's just like the real streets. Just like it. The only thing different is you can't just slap the shit out of one of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? The only thing different. But let's talk numbers today. Today we're gonna talk numbers. Cause see, I'm rebranding myself. So I gotta watch my mouth, I gotta watch all the cursing. You know what I'm saying? I done upgraded my studio. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a giveaway. Didn't nobody even get in it because I already know they don't want to act like they taking no hand-me-downs from Mr.Saidsumn. You know what I'm saying? But I got new mics, headphones, interfaces, everything they need for a beginning podcaster like myself. But I just didn't put in a lot of work because I've been over here, trying to perfect my craft, trying to master my craft. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're supposed to do in anything you do. That's what all entrepreneurs do. They try to maximize the profit. They try to master their craft and how to give a great presentation. And that's what I've been doing. I've just been practicing because I'm a beginner. I'm old school, man. I'm from the 70s, bitch. I'm from the 70s. So, for me to be getting in front of these cameras and computers and all the hell, I barely can work my iPhone. So for me getting these PCs and curved screens and digital, all this old shit I got over here. You know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of money, so I can't spend a whole bunch of time arguing and wasting time like I've been doing. And I'm going to show y'all how much time I've been wasting on here and how, things still turned out in my favor. Even though the numbers been low and the dry spells and all of that, the scratching and the ups and downs and, all of that. All of this in the game. The ups, the downs, it's all in the game. It's all in the game, baby. You know what I'm saying? But today we're going to talk about numbers, man. So, through other people's opinion, my page ain't really been doing that good, doing that well. You know what I'm saying? So what we're going to do, we're going to cover the numbers that I've been doing because I've been, sitting over here chilling And I just want to pull up my numbers and see what's really going on. What's really going on in this bit. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to pull up my metrics. I don't never pull up my metrics because I don't count views, I count blues. But, you know, I was just trying to see if I start counting the views, what am I doing? Because, Mr. Saidsumn always got something to say, especially when somebody say something to him. You know what I'm saying? Now, this ain't aimed at nobody in particular. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't get, confidence mixed up with cocky. All that old type of shit, jealous hearted ass shit, small time, small talk ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But let's get going. Cause I ain't got all day. I can't be on her all day. You know what I'm saying? So in the last 7 days, y'all can see it right there for yourself. April 23rd to April 29th, 2026. Mr. Saidsumn and cleared 38,615 views. Mhm. In the last 7 days. Can you dig that? I think that's pretty good. I got 22 subscribers in the last 7 days. 22 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty good. Now let's go on. Let's let's get let's go in. Let's go for the last 28 days. Let's see what 28 days do. So in the last 28 days, Mr. Saidsumn got 41,828 views, 39 subscribers. That's the last 28 days. Month of April. You know what I'm saying? I think today the 29th, 30th, something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that's pretty good myself. Now, if you look at how that's flatlining across there, that's because I've been doing a lot of, watching and not taking action on my own page. I just been watching. I just been sitting back watching the YouTube streets and see what's going on. I got a couple little indentions here and there, here and there, here and there. You know what I'm saying? Because I done perfected a certain part of this internet. I won't tell you exactly what part, you know what I'm saying? But I done perfected a certain part. But I wasn't doing that, what I've already perfected. I was trying to venture off into other parts where I was kind of weak at. Because you got to be well-rounded in whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? So for the month of April, it was kind of slow, kind of slow. I said, man, let me go back to what I know. Boom, boom. Y'all see the difference. Ended up with 41,828 views, 39 subscribers. Did that in the last 28 days. Really the end of this month. Mostly at the end of this month, in the last 7 to 10 days, I did these numbers. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is April 2026. Let's go to 90 days. See, I was active around the end of January, the beginning of February. Y'all could see how I was up and down, up and down. That's how I do. You know what I'm saying? If you don't keep going, because I don't got a whole bunch of time to spend on her. I work every day. So I'm working, man. I work every day. I run that route talk. You know what I'm saying? I run that route. But you can see where it's up and down. You can see the little squiggly lines around March where I was just being a little active. But the rest of March, I just sit back and watch until April. See what I'm saying? See that flat line? I wasn't doing that. But in the last 90 days, Mr. Saidsumn did 260,396 views, 310 subscribers in the last 90 days. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. 310 subscribers in the last 90 days. You know what I'm saying? That's damn near 100 subscribers a month. But some people don't agree that I'm on I'm giving YouTube streets the business. You know what I'm saying? They always count out the old man. You know what I'm saying? They always count out the old man. You know what I'm saying? Last 90 days, I got 1,381 watch hours. 1,300. That's damn near half of it right there. You know what I'm saying? That's just in the last 90 days. So let me go over the numbers again. In the last 90 days, let's get this understood. When they say ain't nobody over there watching this page. Last 90 days, I got 260,396 views in the last 90 days. I got over 1,300 watch time hours. I got 310 subscribers in the last 90 days. Okay. Men lie, women lie. Opinions don't matter. But numbers don't lie. Your opinion don't matter. But numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Can you dig that? Can you dig that? Yeah. Okay. So let's move on. Let's keep it moving. Let's go on to the last year. Mr. Saidsumn did. For the last year, Mr. Saidsumn did over 401,884 views in the last year. Can you dig it? Now, let's don't get it twisted. When it says what year you had your YouTube, you get a YouTube page, man, and that don't necessarily mean you're a podcaster. It's a streamer or whatever you want to call it. Just because it says the date that your page was created. That's just the date that you started watching YouTube, which my date was in 2021, I think right after the COVID or during the COVID. I didn't know nothing about YouTube. I was just watching. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's the date that my page was created. But then it started showing you when you got active on there. You know what I'm saying? But in the last, from April 30th, 2025 to April 29th, 2026, Mr. Saidsumn did 401,884 views. And he got 2,900 watch time out. 543 subscribers. Now, y'all can see where I was active at in the beginning, around April, June of last year. It was a flat line all the way to around October, November. You know, that's when I had to do a little scratching, you know what I'm saying? Around up in there, December. And you can see it get active again around January, February. Did another flat line because I be taking 2 and 3 month breaks, you know, get back to the money. You know what I'm saying? Then April, got back active again, April of this year. But that's been the whole year, 2,900. That's taking 2 and 3 months off from August, from June to October. 4-month break. You know what I'm saying? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And your opinion don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But 401,884 views. Watch time hours, 2,900. Subscribers, 543. Did that in a year. You know what I'm saying? That's with taking off 4 and 5 months at a time, 2 and 3 times a year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now let's keep going. Let's go to Lifetime. Go to Lifetime. Put y'all up on the Lifetime numbers. See that? 817,662 watch time hours. 6,222. Can you dig it? On Lifetime. Now, if you can see, all the way from May 6, 2021, all the way to, let's see, November of 2023, I was just watching, learning, listening, and learning. Around November the 2nd, 2023, that's probably when I got in touch and started seeing Pop Austin on my algorithm. about November 2023, somewhere up in there. That's about right. You see a little ups and downs right there. That's when I was trying to, get started. I ain't even know what type of equipment I needed. You know what I'm saying? All that old type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But around August 31st, November, you see it right there, 2024, I got active. Y'all see it right there. Got active around August 31st, 2024. So just because you had your page since 2021, that don't mean that you was podcasting. People try to, he had his page for 5, 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I got active in August of November of 2023. So I'm about 3 years in, right when Naughty got started, Pop Austin, got to moving around, Belt Gang, Austin We Up, KP, Zay, you know what I'm saying? Lakeside Cole, Wave and them. See, all of them people that I seen in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? That's who I used to be over there. I used to just be sitting in the chat. This Mr. Saidsumn. See, I'm rebranding myself, man. I'm rebranding myself. So I'm just giving y'all a little update on how I got started and what I'm doing and what the numbers doing. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga will tell you anything. But see, I'm showing you the proof right here. We got the proof right here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now let's not forget, Mr. Saidsumn erased 200 videos. So if Mr. Saidsumn wouldn't erase them 200 videos, I already be up 1 million views or more or better. Probably about 1.2, 1.3, somewhere up in there. But I erased them because I didn't know YouTube. I didn't know when you erase them, it erase your views and it erase your hours. I ain't know that. So I came back, after I made that big, huge mistake, because all I had on there was a whole bunch of scratching, stealing content and doing this. I was treating it like TikTok. I was treating YouTube like TikTok, and you can't do that. Feel what I'm saying? I was getting, strikes here and there and warnings and taking classes and all that old type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was treating it like TikTok. Because see, on TikTok, I got over 42 million views. I got over 2 million likes on TikTok. Yeah. I've been getting $100 a month since damn near the COVID off TikTok. I ain't sold none of that shit. I'm in the, I'm in the program. I could be selling some little, some black seed oil or Himalayans shit. I could be doing that. But I just take the little couple dollars. Because you gotta meet the threshold. You gotta get 100 at least to get your money. So I at least clear 100 every month. And I don't even go over there no more. Just like on my IG. I don't even go over there. But I'm finna start. I'm finna get to networking. See, I learned this from Hank and TV. You move around on these different social media sites, and that's how you get your momentum and your crowd. They be in different, they be on different apps, but you still got, you got supporters in different areas, which will help you overall when you start coming out with merch. Because I got some merch too. You know what I'm saying? I got a little program. It's called Hand to Hand, where I give away to the needy. See, I don't support the bullshit. I support the people in need. Last year, I gave away over 50 t-shirts. I gave away over 10 different outfits. I got a box now with about 10 pair of shoes in it, anything from Pumas, Reeboks, old Nikes, Air Maxes, and shit like that. I got over 200 pair of socks in there, because I buy my socks in bundles. I buy them 200 at a time. I've been wearing a new pair of socks every day since last year. What I do, I wear them one time, I wash them, ball them up, and I put them in a box. My t-shirts do the same thing. Wear a new t-shirt, wear it a couple times. I do that more than once. I wear it a couple times. I just ordered a batch of t-shirts. I got a big box in there, trying to get a little deal with Gilded. We already got a deal with Nerds. You know what I'm saying? Little sponsors, other ways to make money, residual income. Because I go to work every day, so I get money every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day. I get money. When y'all see Mr. Saidsumn, I'm on the slab. I'm a slab rider. I go get that money. I'm gonna go get it. If you're sitting, you ain't getting. Ain't nothing gonna come to your doorstep but a bill. Ain't nothing gonna come to a sleeper but a dream. Ain't nobody gonna come save you. Ain't nobody gonna put nothing in your hand. And these boys out here got all these fake rules. A motherfucker can put a pistol in your mouth. And if you go tell the police, you a snitch. But at the same time, if you listen close, they bumping the snitch music in the background or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how this shit go. See, we got God rules, Fed rules, state rules, city rules, neighborhood rules, invisible street code rules. We got all kind of rules. And then not to mention they picking and choosing on who break the rules or who, you know, the rules don't apply to. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you can't go by that shit, man. You get up, you get out, and you get you some money. And don't be worried about what these boys out here talking about. Because that's why our youth have went astray. Because it ain't nobody out there teaching them and cussing them out and telling them, man, take that motherfucking Pooh Shiesty off your face. Pooh Shiesty, man. See, the white folk finna make y'all take them Pooh Shiesties off. They gonna make you scared to touch one of them in a few minutes. Just give them a few minutes. They gonna have you scared to touch a Pooh Shiesty mask. You know what I'm saying? Watch. Watch what I tell you. Yeah. But back to what I was saying. I've been over here trying to master my craft. That's why I've been slow motion. I could have been got monetized. I got monetized on my last page in damn near 45 days, under 2 months. You know, it's easy. It's just this one. I just like this Mr.Saidsumn page. You know what I'm saying? But it just got such a bad report card. You know, I got strikes. You know, people reporting your page, cut a whole bunch of cursing, and just a whole bunch of chaos and something that I can't advertise. And like I told the story before, I done had two situations. One situation when I was at the mall and I was taking some of my designs that I made up there to a t-shirt shop to get them put on there. And the lady seen me with my new camera. I can't find it, it's somewhere. My new camera. And she was like, "Are you blogging?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Oh, what's your channel?" Like, "What's your channel? What's your blog?" I was like, "Ma'am, you don't want to get on that channel, boy. They talking so bad and all that." She was like, "Oh." I was like, "Yeah, yeah, just a whole bunch of little riffraff on there right now, but I'm getting ready to rebrand myself and blah, blah, blah." I got it on camera when I was talking to the lady. You know what I'm saying? Like I had my camera in my hand and I was up at the t-shirt shop, finna give him a design. Then I had another incident where my neighbor next door, he's a professional roofer. He came across my yard. He like, "Hey, man, my son said you be out here." When I be out there in the yard, you know what I'm saying? And my son said you be out here going live. So I want to talk to you about it. See, you could teach me how to get my channel up and going, man. And what's your channel name, man? So I can, I can support you, man. I can give you some support. I can buy some of your merch. I can do, what do you got? I can support you in any kind of way you want. Like that. Then I had to think about it. I said, well, I ain't even got it set up right yet. But when I get to it, I'll let you know. I said, but if you need me to help you set up your page, I'll help you. He was like, "Oh, okay, no problem, no problem. Good luck." I said, "Yeah, good luck to you." He said, "But what would I do?" I said, "You a professional roofer, right?" He was like, "Yeah." I said, "That's all you gotta do. Get you some cameras, take that camera up there on the roof with you, talk about safety, talk about how long those shingles last, talk about the difference between regular shingles and metal roofs, talk about safety first." He was like, "Oh man, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey man, what's your cash out, man? I'll support you, man. You got some merch I can buy?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I ain't got it all set up yet, but I will let you know." See, that was two loyal supporters that was ready to spin. I had to run them off because my page was full of riffraff and it wasn't up to industry standards in my point, in my view. Now I know the average man would have been like, I would have told him, of course they would have said that. But I ain't like you. Yeah, yeah. I do the best. And whatever I do, can you dig that? I ride the best. I lay beside the best. I eat the best. I ain't out here for nothing, man. I don't settle for less. I don't settle for anything. This Mr. said something, man. You niggas better know that. Yeah, yeah. Best pistol, Best aim. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But let's get back to it, man. I done upgraded my stuff. I got the best over here. You know? Digital. I'll let y'all check it out one day. I started recording when I was hooking all this shit up, getting those arms and putting the monitors up and stacking them up like a cockpit in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Okay, wait, I'm trying to give away my old shit. Don't nobody want to get him a little giveaway, man. $5 entry fee. I know y'all don't want to say y'all got it from Mr. Saidsumn. That's Mr. Saidsumn. Oh, shit. Shit, that motherfucker got me 817,000 views, 662. And I ain't even know what I was doing, to be honest. So it's worth something. But I'd rather give it to a kid instead of a grown nigga that's hating. You know what I'm saying? Give it to somebody so they can start their little YouTube career early. And maybe one day they'll be something. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting back like an old nigga with their chin in the air, with their ass on the ground. With their chin in the air and their ass on the ground. Get it? Yeah. 817,662 views. Lifetime. 6,000 watch hours. You heard? 1,387 subscribers. You heard? Got active in November of 2023. You heard? Yeah. Don't forget now, Mr. Saidsumn raised 200 videos. So I would have at least been a milli up. A milli. I would have been a milli up. But I'm finna get it. It's nothing. Got 42 million on TikTok. Go check it out. Go hit like. Go over there and hit like or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, now we're just gonna go to the year 2026, see what I done. Just in the year 2026. The year 2026, I got 291,496 views. In the year 2026. And I took 3-4 months off. See that? From March to August. Took off from March to August. Still got 291,000. You heard? Now, I just wanted to touch bases and go over there with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to touch bases and go over there with y'all, man. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't, man. I showed my numbers. There they go. Ain't no secret. I still ain't ready to get monetized because, see, it's all about the content. See, a lot of people can get monetized today and they won't even know what to do in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, I ain't building mine off of y'all giving me cash apps and shit. I'm building mine. I want my money from the machine. Man. Straight like that, man. Now, let's take a commercial break, man. Let's take a commercial break right quick. Y'all give me a second. Y'all give me 1 second.
Hey! This Mr. Saidsumn, bitch, I got something to say. Hey! This Mr. Saidsumn, bitch, I got something to say. Hey! This Mr. Saidsumn, bitch, I got something to say. Hey! This Mr. Saidsumn, bitch, I got something to say. Hey! This Mr. Saidsumn, bitch, I got something to say. Hey! This Mr. Saidsumn, bitch, I got something to say. Hey! This Mr. Saidsumn, bitch, I got something to say.
Man, that shit rocking, man. This Mr. Saidsumn, bitch, I got something to say. You know what I'm saying? But I just made this little video, man, you know what I'm saying, to set the record straight, put the numbers on the board, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Saidsumn ain't just talking, man. You know what I'm saying? I laugh and joke, man, but I don't play. I got something to say, man, but I ain't just talking, man. It's Mr. Saidsumn, man, the one that don't dribble, he just shoot. This Mr. Saidsumn, the one that don't dribble, he just shoot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I want to say thanks to my supporters. I appreciate the people who mess with Mr. Saidsumn. You know what I'm saying? Because I could tell if you don't really mess with me. So we don't got to fake kick it. Just keep your ass over there. Just stay over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's guaranteed Mr. Saidsumn that been to your page and hit like before. Mr. Saidsumn is some of them watch outs that you get. You know what I'm saying? But they say don't nobody watch Mr. Saidsumn page. So that means if none of y'all don't watch Mr. Saidsumn page, who watching? Oh, I forgot. This the World Wide Web. So a couple motherfuckers just hating, that don't mean nothing. Nada. Zilch. Zero. That don't mean a god. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it if you take your subscriber back, because I don't need you. Now, the ones who mess with me, I mess with y'all. Mr. Saidsumn mess with who mess with him. You know what I'm saying? Keep that bullshit over there. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm satisfied with what my page is doing. For real, though. I'm satisfied with what it has done. And I'm here to tell y'all that men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got a little something for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold y'all up long, man. You know Mr. Saidsumn ain't gonna hold y'all up long, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold y'all up long. I promise you that. I ain't gonna hold y'all up long at all. Y'all sit back and take notes, man. Now, some of y'all need to hear this, though. For real, though. Some of y'all need to hear this. It is. Some of y'all need to hear this, man. See, y'all keep glorifying, man, the wrong thing. Y'all be celebrating the wrong people, man. For real, though. Let's get to it. Let's get down to the business, man. We're gonna set the record straight today. Can y'all dig it? Can y'all dig it? Yeah, man, this Mr. Saidsumn, man. And I'm finna give it to you straight up and down like 6 o'clock, man. This the one who brought you this YouTube shit is funny, man. This the one who brought you Route Talk, man. This the one who brought you Is Monday Morning, man, to get you some motivation for the rest of the week. Y'all don't forget who brought y'all these segments, man. Man, y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. I'm talking to my supporters. I ain't talking to the haters. Now, you haters, they got something for y'all over in the chat, too. Over there on the side, you just hit the thumbs down and keep your bitch ass quiet. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Yeah. But some of y'all need to hear this, man. Some of y'all need to hear this. And y'all need to hear it uncut and raw. You know what I'm saying? See, y'all keep glorifying the wrong things. See, y'all celebrating the wrong people, man. Straight like that. Yeah, man. Y'all celebrating the wrong people. And then wondering why the cycle never ends. See, it never ends because too many of y'all are addicted to bad decisions. Too many of y'all are addicted to being right. Too many of y'all are addicted to chaos and drama. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Whoever think I ain't talking to them, that's who I'm talking to. How about that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's talk about the Allstar JR situation and the cost of going too far. Like some of these cats on here be saying, I would have did the same thing. You would have been locked up in the same jail. You know what I'm saying? See, Allstar JR, he had the sympathy of other people. He had the angle. He had the position. What happened to playing the victim ain't and staying free? You know what I'm saying? Niggas attacked him. Then he got a gun charge. They told him he'll beat that. He'll beat that. How motherfucker know what he gonna be? How you know what he gonna be? He'll beat that. Man, you can turn from the victim into the perpetrator. It's all about the moves that you make. No matter what's going on, you gotta make smooth moves. No matter what's going on. See, the public understands being a victim. The law understands being a victim. The jury understands being a victim. But once you cross that line, once you stop defending yourself and start hunting, retaliation, see, that shit change everything. See, your victim card gone out the window. Your freedom gone out the window. The public support, the witnesses, the people who don't know you, who will get up on the stand, who made statements to the police, they gone. And see, that's what all the person need right now. That's all what JR need right now. See, now some of y'all sitting online saying, I would have done the same thing. No, you wouldn't have. And if you would have, that's exactly why some of y'all will be sitting in the cell right next to him with your tough ass. See, emotions, when you deal with emotions, you're going to always make a terrible legal decision. Always. Can you dig that? See, street pride has sent more people to prison than poverty ever will and ever did. See, that street pride sending a nigga that way for nothing when he didn't even have to go. See, he could have stayed the victim. He could have kept his freedom. Instead, he escalated. Now the system doesn't care how it started. They only care how it ends. Can you dig that? And now, the same streets that told him to stand on business, they won't be standing next to him in the courtroom. They ain't gonna be standing to him. They ain't gonna be standing next to him in the courtroom. Now, these are facts that Mr.Saidsumn saying. And I don't care if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm cool with being alone. I'm cool with you not fucking with me. I'm cool with you. You know, that's what I get. Okay. Yeah. See, these internet comments, they don't come with commissary. See, a comment ain't commissary. You know what I'm saying? Those likes, they don't reduce your sentence. The judge don't care if you went viral or not. Them likes don't reduce your sentence, you know what I'm saying? Those posts don't pay legal fees. Them $10,000 and $15,000 lawyers that everybody suggested he should have done that, and then he had to pay and go to jail when some niggas robbed him. You know what I'm saying? Can you dig that? See, now you're facing the kind of pressure that breaks a man. And that's how them folks work. If you got any type of street savvy, you know they're going to use whatever they can against you. They tell you that. They tell you that. Whatever you do or say can and will. Whatever you do or say can and will. Yeah. See? That man finna probably have to sit down for some years, man. And some niggas was doing something to him. All because he let temporary emotion create permanent consequences. Hey, you YNs, y'all listen to me, man. These old cats, they know everything. I'm talking to the YNs. Don't be emotional. Because temporary emotions can create permanent consequences. Can you dig that? This Mr.Saidsumn, I got something to say, man. And to the dude saying you will do the same, congratulations. You're volunteering for a future you won't enjoy. Yeah, but would you do the time for him? Or you just wanted him to do You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of these cats out here ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. Yeah. In Welch's backyard. Yeah. My question is, why do we celebrate failure like this, though? This one right here exposes the sickness. A man does 20 years, come home, and everybody throws a parade. Why? What exactly are we celebrating? That he survived? Fine, that's cool. Yeah. That he endured? But he got respect? You know what I'm saying? But what are we celebrating? The prison sentence itself or something? Because prison is not an accomplishment. It's a consequence, and you're supposed to come home. So why do we celebrate when somebody come home when they did something that they shouldn't have done to go? See, we're talking real here. We ain't talking about no street gangster, boys in the hood colors. We ain't talking about none of that. We're talking about reality, logic. Yeah. Meanwhile, the man who stayed free, fed his family, paid his bills, avoided indictments, dodged traps, and navigated the same environment without no handcuffs, y'all call him lame. That shit backwards. Like Big Hank said, these streets is backwards, man. See, the guy who made it through the storm without drowning should be the legend, not the nigga who did all the time. Not the guy who sank and floated back to shore 20 years later. Some of y'all respect paperwork more than wisdom. You think felony convictions are character references. Yeah, like you know how they ask you, can you give me 3, you know what I'm saying? You know what they be saying, can you give me 3 references? You got to put somebody's name down and put your phone number by it. See, they think felony convictions is character references now. Man, you think prison time is your resume or something? Well, it ain't. If you hard-ass niggas think that. The man who kept his freedom won. The man who avoided the cage mastered the game. The man who raised his kids instead of calling them from a prison phone, that's the real success story. Y'all don't get it twisted. Don't let these cats fool you. But some of y'all are so conditioned by dysfunction that normal success looks boring. That's why it's so dangerous. That's why our people are so dangerous. That's why our people is so brainwashed on hurting each other. See, you celebrate scars and ignore discipline. You worship survival but disrespect avoidance. See, they just walk away. They just chill, walk away. See, that's what you do. If you can walk away safely, man, I advise you to walk away. Yeah, man, that ego and that pride, man, that's a false pretense of oneself, man. Don't let that shit sit you in a cage, give up your kids and your wife, your girl, your house, everything you work for. How hard it is out here for a black man. Don't give that up for no ego. Don't give that up for no pride. Fuck what these niggas talking about. They ain't talking about nothing. These niggas ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, man. This why, all of this shit is why the cycle keep repeating itself. Now let's talk about that Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty, the street logic behind it. Let's talk about the nonsense. See, if Gucci Mane handles business legally, files reports, work through insurance, protect his assets, he a snitch. That's what y'all say. That's what I heard y'all say. But if Gucci grab a pistol, spin the block, catch another case, and throw it away, throw away everything he built, what y'all gonna call him then? I tell you, a crash out. That's what y'all gonna call him soon as he do it. Soon as he do it, so y'all saying that's what he should have done, but soon as he do it, you gonna call him a crash out. I've seen it 1,000 times. So which one is it gonna be, man? Because this is exactly why street logic collapsed under basic scrutiny. See, a businessman is supposed to use business solutions. That's what grown men do. Y'all won't even let a man grow up. Y'all won't even let a man make it out the street, but be the main one saying, we trying to get out of this. We hustle to get out of this. But then when a nigga get out of it and somebody do something to him, then y'all got something to say about how he react. Man, what's wrong with y'all, man? A businessman is supposed to use business solutions, man. That's what grown men do. That's what successful people do. Other communities, they call lawyers in. All of that. Other communities file claims. Other communities protect assets through contracts and insurance. But somehow, in this twisted mindset we got, doing things legally makes you weak. Man, what's wrong with y'all, man? Nah, it don't make you weak. It make you smart. I'm talking to the YNs. You don't got to throw your life away. Because, see, I used to be young. I used to be saying I could do 10. I could do 10. I used to be saying that like a dummy. Because them niggas had me brainwashed. But I started seeing them niggas do 10 and come back home and their brain was still in the 11th grade. Because that penitentiary can rehabilitate some. But just because you go down there and read them same little books everybody read, 48 Laws, The Art of War, How to Think and Become Rich, you know, all of them the same. Then they come out here and think they're a scholar because the nigga ain't been reading no book. Nah, nigga, we got experience out here in these streets. Fuck some words. What's up with some action? What's up with how you move? What's up with your survival tactics out here where everything costs, even water? What's up with that? What's up with these car notes and this insurance and taking these kids to school, cable bills, Wi-Fi bills? What's up with that? With these different phones and new shoes and braids, getting these old hair done and eyebrows, with these nails done. What's up with that? Yeah, what's up with that? Yeah. See, I'm gonna get to you straight up and down like 6 o'clock, man. Yeah. Other communities, they file claims, man. They call lawyers, man. They use their insurance, man. But y'all glorify the reckless ones. Y'all glorify that shit. A robbery get committed, father and son involved, multiple felonies, generational dysfunction on a full display, and somehow the narrative becomes upside down. When you're really supposed to be looking at that shit like you crazy. Now go look at your son and see would you take him up at 7-Eleven with you and rob them. Man, y'all niggas. Is y'all just saying that just to say that shit? Or do y'all really mean that shit? That's my question. Because I think you niggas is slow. Yeah. See, the responsible party gets labeled real. The legitimate businessman get labeled the police. How? Because what he used to do? How? Because some of y'all confuse recklessness with authenticity. Like it's real. Like his name's Shiesty. Y'all like finesse and Shiesty. Y'all like that shit. I told you, nigga, try to finesse me, he gonna wake up with his hands behind his back. He go with a permanent part in his head, with one of his eyes dug out his motherfucking head. Yeah. Finesse. You know. They gonna make y'all put them Pooh Shiesty masks down, though. They gonna make y'all take them back to the store. Walking around in the summer with a Pooh Shiesty mask on in a hoodie. And tight-ass pants on with no belt. And I beat one of you niggas all the way down to the to Pizza Hut. Yeah, man. Y'all confuse criminality with masculinity. Yeah, self-destruction with loyalty. That's what y'all confuse. Y'all confuse self-destruction with loyalty, man. See, if Gucci had retaliated violence, y'all would call him stupid. If Gucci handles it lawfully, you call him a snitch. That means the rules were never about honor. That's about keeping people trapped. It's a game designed for you to lose. Don't nobody win in this dope game. Don't nobody never win in the robbery game, the kick dope game. Don't nobody win in that. You got a person that go to school. You just think about how many years you spent on the block, and it only takes 6 years to be a doctor. Think about how many years you done spent on the block. And then think about how many years it take in school to get you a master's degree. Shit, I've been knowing y'all for 3 years. Yeah. Man, that game was designed for you to lose, man. And some of y'all are still volunteering to play in it, man. Man, these street rules have buried more people than they have protected. The same people telling you to crash out won't be there when sentencing starts. Trust me. This Mr.Saidsumn, man. Trust me. The same crowd cheering your recklessness will disappear when appeals get denied. Real men protect freedom. Real men think long term. Real men understand that pride doesn't pay attorney fees. If your code only works when you're losing, it's a terrible code, man. If your principles always end with prison, funerals, or regret, they're not principles, they're liabilities. Learn how to turn yourself into an asset instead of a liability. Make yourself valuable. Make yourself worth something where somebody needs you. Don't even quit going to people with your hand out. If your hand out, sometimes you need to be giving somebody something. What's wrong with y'all, man? Yeah, some of y'all don't need no more tougher rules. Y'all need some better rules to go by. Man, this Mr.Saidsumn, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Y'all been on here long enough, man. If y'all ain't gonna get the, hey, man, y'all might not like the messenger, man, but just take the message, man. Just get the parts out of there that applies to you, man. This Mr.Saidsumn, man, this hustle gang, man. I'm gonna give it to you straight up and down like 6 o'clock. You might not like me, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with being misunderstood. I'm used to standing over here by myself. I'm cool with it now. And see, one thing about it, when you standing by yourself, you can see when everybody come up and try to slide up with them slimy ass grins and apologies and shit. Yeah. This Mr.Saidsumn, man. I'll holler at y'all, man.
Now y'all can fuck around if y'all want and pass up the deal of a lifetime. Y'all can stop bullshitting and start talking about the money.